swing and a ground. Back in the Bronx, stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
To third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
We took the wood along with Colonel Jackson down the mine in Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took the little beans and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Americans and the British took the corner. Many years it was a while ago.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Back in New York. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there.
We said we could take them by surprise. If we didn't we looked them in the eye.
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Many years it was a while ago.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
From Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
That puts the corner.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
In the air, out toward. For more from the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. On and lifted in the air.
Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
To the prize and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the flames where the rubber come and go.
Swings here, drives one well left field, way back and used that for a hit. And there comes Bellinger.
Okay. So we got Goldie to hit a bomb. We got Belly to hit a bomb. I now need to hit a bomb with Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's down and out. Seeing maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say,
you know the song, Brandon?
Use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Judge rips that one. That's
go. Carry. Fuck. Brandon.
What?
Do you know this song?
I can't hear it because I got my music going.
And that is out of play.
The
lefty ready and a 1-1. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one lifted to left. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. Making such a fuss. Sink the Bismarck.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And the Bismarck, we gotta cut her down.
Back in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
10 hours away from homeland, the Bismarck made its run.
That just misses. Ball one.
Those miles around, we found that German battleship and we got her down. The British guns were aimed and the shells were coming fast. The first shell hit the Bismarck, they knew she couldn't last. That mighty German battleship is just a memory.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. That one hammered, the pulled foul. That one is upstairs. Back in the Bronx, here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one almost got him. That one ripped. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the...
Be right back.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's the strike. That one missed. That one misses. 3-1 now. In the air, pretty...
They must have seen the storm too. They just passed Dexter and Danny.
So what's the deal with her? Why don't we focus on our story, Ben?
Sorry, she's just intriguing.
What do you see?
Already has a nice structure. Moisture levels are just right and lots of tape.
What else are you seeing?
Flow is clean, pulling tons of warm, moist air from the south.
And when that warm air and moisture busts through the cap, it explodes in the atmosphere, creating an ambulance. The vertical wind shear begins to rotate the updraft, forming a mesocyclone.
Here's the mystery.
We don't know how a tornado forms. We see the hook on the radar.
What are all the invisible factors doing together? Every little detail
It has to be perfect. No, and everything we can't understand. It's hard science, hard religion. Please. Come on. It is. Yeah, baby! There we go. See that? That's a tornado right there, baby. Get the photos of that, man. Where's the tornado? Nature's masterpiece. We got twins! Oh my goodness. Is that normal? They're rotating. There's a name for that. There's a name for that. There's a name for that.
Just enjoy it, man.
Fujiwara effect! Fujiwara effect! Oh, they're pulled apart. One's gonna die out.
Go faster. Let's get our data.
Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul.
Great game. Just cut these guys off.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's...
Eyes on the road.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count. All right, which one's gonna stay? Which one's it gonna be?
Okay, I'm on it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
All right, Lily, what do you see?
That one fouled off.
Let's go for the right. There should be a road coming up.
All right, we're taking it right. All right, right. Why is it right?
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Mitchell moving back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. It's Aaron Judge now. And it's fouled away.
Go left.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's all...
Who the hell is making the decision up there, him or her?
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You're intriguing, girl. Just screw the boots, man. All right, get us set up, Boone. Yes, sir. Gonna fire a couple flares
And
straight
we're
up this
back.
thing's ass.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one down the line, and foul ball.
All right, how we doing back there, Boone?
Swing and a...
All right, Boone. You ready? Do we have to drive into it again? Nah, man.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Inside, ball one.
I'm back. All right.
Back in New York. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground. Here in New York, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one drilled left field, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. And here comes Bellinger. Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, left field.
You lost your radar, Javi. You got eyes on the tornado?
Back now in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Turn. Back in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing.
Great data. We just need to find it, download it all.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
We've got to help.
The lefty, the 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses. This one smoked out to left. One up, one down.
You're right back there. It's good that we came to help.
I wish we could do more. Javi, can the data from the power radar show us how the tornado died?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Maybe we could use it to prevent all this.
There's a kid I know.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, look, here. Take the truck, all right? I won't deal with Mlb. Wait on. Sure.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Come on, buddy. A nice play on the left twin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
How you doing? Early on. Inside ball. We're gonna make it. The storm was business help.
What I see, they're trying to make a difference.
And the next pitch is way outside.
What?
You even know you're chasing for him.
This one in the air right field. Fralick after it.
Before y'all done me.
Sorry, it says the guy setting up shop, selling
To
T-shirts
the
and
Bronx.
mugs after storm.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You haven't been here for some questions. Yeah, I got a dog to find. Talk to Pete and see if they have all the answers. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'll sit down and get trouble.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, don't have any cash. That's free. That's all we're on besides the T-shirts.
Hard hit.
Oh. Well, save it. In case you're
We
unlucky.
go to the bottom of the first.
Well, at
And
least it's
stepping
water.
in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
See ya. Took everything. Everything's gone. Officials are estimating residential property damage alone in the
Bottom of the first. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's the strike.
Someone obviously cursing you.
And now 2-1.
But you might be hungry.
Line to left. Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You know the speakers, the JBL speakers?
Yeah.
Counts 1-0.
Well, they were, I've seen something, I don't remember where it was at,
It's 2-0.
or what I saw it on, but I seen that there was a sale on JBL speakers. And the one I originally wanted,
Back at Yankee Stadium.
like I've been wanting
Now
this one for
chance
quite a
for
while,
Paul
it's
Goldschmidt.
a $500 stand-up speaker.
Damn.
And I literally,
Here's Paul
I have
Goldschmidt.
an email from JBL saying that my order has been confirmed. Guess how much I spent on it?
How much?
Get a ground ball.
$25.
How?
And we're back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Look up JBL audio online.
Deep left field and forget it. Bellinger up to hit.
Like both emails that I've received have been from JBL, and I even have tracking.
Deep to right.
All right. I need you to calm down for a second. By calm down, I mean don't talk.
Okay.
Aaron Judge at the
I need one more home run, and I'm at that right now.
So don't talk.
first pitch, just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters
Fuck! I gotta hit 3 home runs in a row. I can get to 2, but I can't get the 3rd.
God damn it, man.
Left side. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
You're scared of tornadoes, but not of riding bulls?
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh shit! Fucking Supercross 25 gets released tomorrow.
What?
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah.
How much is that gonna be?
I will let you know here in just a second.
Here's a swing and
I think it's like $50.
and he knew it.
How much?
50.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Wow.
Air feels heavy.
That one out to right.
Go foul.
$60.
Damn.
For more from the Bronx.
Yep, it gets released
Paul Goldschmidt.
tonight at midnight.
Damn, I don't have $60. Do you got 60?
The other way.
I will on Friday.
That doesn't help now, does it?
Yeah, well, some things have to wait.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The fucking special edition of Supercross 25 is 10% off, so it's only $72.
Here's the first baseman, Paul
Damn.
Goldschmidt.
But that comes with
Swing and a miss.
the game, 2 packs, the season pass, and 3-day early access. That's if you pre-order the game. But I'm sure you can still buy the special edition.
Oh, yeah.
And then they got the Dirt Master Edition, but that also comes with Monster Jam Showdown. So you get 2 games for $90.
Here in New York, here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball.
There's no tornado. 9 times out of 10, it's a false alarm.
Foul ball there.
Glendale, Arizona.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't remember this track.
A little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly
me.
elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now, back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
I got the fucking hole shot, bitches. Get on the fucking track. Jesus Christ.
Left field.
Yeah, Brandon, get on the track.
Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off.
Oh, I do remember this track. I think this was the last race I did on 250
That's off
West.
the inside corner. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, left.
Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna complete this sooner or later.
Back in New York. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Pulls that one foul.
Oh, I fucked that up. Yep. Saved it, but I fucked it up.
Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh my god, bro. That dude just shot across the fucking track.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Chourio ranging back. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left.
Oh,
there.
shit.
It's gone over the left field wall. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And we're back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front and foul to the left side. And now the 0-1. And that one missing low. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That's out to... And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, and it just misses. That.
Why?
Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Getting out of all your data collection.
What's the matter?
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one.
Moving in and taking advantage of people who have just lost everything. You have no idea what that's
Back
like.
in the Bronx. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bellinger up to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. Chourio as this one.
Hey, wait, don't leave like this. Look.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball one, no strike.
And the lefty kicks, delivers.
Oh,
that hit
I've been driving in this day between the lines.
Back in New York. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I used to be.
Line
I've been leaving,
here in New York. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Rip.
I remember where I left my home. Can't take her home out of Oklahoma.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Back in the Bronx, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. That's toward...
Yeah, dude. Last night I was freaking, like, I was bugging the fuck out, dude. I was almost ripping my fucking hair out. Like, how the fuck am I gonna pay rent if I can't pull out any more money?
Here we are. Hello. Ahoy. Jada's doing some work, as always. Where is she? Show yourself. Isn't she cute?
What are you doing?
I'm just doing a little video tour of the barn where we do most of our work. This is Kate's famous middle school project. What is it you're working on, Kate? Tell the folks.
Cloud microphysics.
Say again.
Cloud microphysics.
This is what I have to do when you're dating someone who's very bright. Yeah.
What are we gonna do tomorrow? What are we doing?
We're going chasing. We're going to kill a tornado, right?
We're taming a tornado.
We're taming a tornado.
Taming it.
This is Kate's favorite slogan. Taming a tornado. This is what it's like to be.
Well, you're about to get fucking lapped, Cooper. Ah, fuck you.
How you doing? Just the way I left it. I've been wondering what you want to do with all this stuff.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
You done?
On the ground.
It's funny, I keep seeing more and more tornadoes and floods and droughts and...
Are you watching a movie?
See it going up,
Yeah.
and up.
What are you watching?
Twisters.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm still here.
What?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Dude, you literally watch that movie like every time we're in a party.
Just foul.
It's a great fucking movie.
Hit weakly on the ground. Ortiz.
I'm still waiting for you to save the ball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. Line.
Middle school science fair project.
Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
How'd you find me? Dexter pieced it together. Sorry, did you find it?
You are not
Here's Paul
passing,
Goldschmidt.
bro. My bike is maxed out.
That only gets you so far.
In the air, right side. And that drops foul.
Always knew when weather was coming. Get better than gotta have a feel for it.
She always had a feel for it.
Here's Paul
I was
Goldschmidt.
giving her a bath.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one ripped. Hits the fence.
Oh my god, perfects don't leave.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. swing and a high fly ball left field.
Now when you love something, you spend your whole life trying to understand it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Keep telling me.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell. Back now in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, knocks it down. No throw, and he reaches safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to use different reagents.
The pitch.
You really think I'm an idiot?
I don't think you're.
Hey, modeling's got so much better. I can't.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm telling you, you can do model right.
In the field, in the moment, when it mattered, I got it wrong. I underestimated what we were up
Back at
against,
Yankee
and I pushed
Stadium.
it too far.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
It's a childish dream I had that I could make a difference. It was never going to work.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter now,
I
Paul
have to live with
Goldschmidt.
Forever.
Ripped to... And now, Paul Goldschmidt.
EF1, EF5 tornado rating. It's not based on size and wind speed.
Now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Power strategy. It's based on damage.
Oh, hey, come on. Go. You fucking stink, bro.
Fastball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
How much more are you gonna let this thing take from you?
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because...
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing.
Holy shit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
Must be the money.
And that is out of play. Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
And now
You
two balls
stink.
and a strike.
So this is an EF1 for conditions.
That one hooked foul.
1,500 kilos polymer absorbing 300 tons its weight.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
If you wanna go on to the right, you better in the car with the AC, the wine.
On the
In the back of a Benzie,
and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
He wasn't against one that game. He never had a chance.
Right through there for a strike.
Every time I switch lanes.
Now 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. Just off the inside edge.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a drive.
Okay, I need one more.
Here is
It's like every 1 in 15, 1 in 20, I get to 2 home runs. Fuck! Well, it'll be another 20 tries, Brandon.
And now Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to left field. Chorio.
Do I just suck that bad?
Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch.
Don't answer that question.
There's a strike.
What did you ask?
Nothing. I said, do I just suck that bad?
And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt.
That's why we have to drive into it. Can't miss him in there.
0-1 now. Swing, and that's ripped towards.
Look, this thing's ready for EF1, okay? We got extra weight on the chassis. We got entering down 2 feet. Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground, and foul ball. Hitting the. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, right.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one wrapped foul. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
Give
Line.
me your party date about to start.
Back in New York, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball one there.
Getting the steroids in the glove.
That's hard hit in the line. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
That's what I'm going to be in business with rings. I want to help you take care of it. That's what I was saying. I carry that guilt with me, too. Every single day of my life.
Back in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Why don't you stay helpless?
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, there was a time when I played.
Ball one.
What's wrong? We got to start developing up here.
That clips the corner. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Gone off the center field window. See you later. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
We need to make it rain.
They were cloud seeding in Lawton a few years ago.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
We can shoot rockets there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And then the sodium polyacrylic. We need a lot of it. With cold water from the storm.
That
Creates even cold pool.
No faster way to choke a tornado.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now we're going to need you guys for something. No, we'll come to you.
And
Is this it? You're gonna come back before you go home. You know I will.
we go to the bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Love you. Love you.
This is for you.
You have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
I'm beginning to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Thanks.
And that one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball.
You finally made it.
You stuck around. Turns out there's more to this story than I thought.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Freeland raging back towards the wall.
That's all the squares, huh?
Yep. Y'all missed a big one, Luke. Oh, wow. See? Hey, can you work that drone to collect
Here's
data?
Paul Goldschmidt.
I can do that?
Yeah, she did. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it up to you.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
Y'all ready? Need a 40-foot trailer sliding up for a pickup. Heavy that tanker barrels, 100-mile-an-hour winds.
On the ground.
Why the hell would you want that?
Why the hell do you want that? Well, because when we drive into a tornado, we want whatever's on the trailer to get
Back
sucked
at
into it,
Yankee
not us.
Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You got one.
In the
What's going on?
Testing the Goldilocks principle of a tornado by modifying the variables, hopefully disrupting the process.
bottom of the first, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, tells what's going on. All right, we're going to shoot the clouds. Rockets to silver-eyed guys. Yep, it's rain, right? Yep, rain.
Ripped on a line.
Yep, We're going to take the sodium polyacrylate and we're going to deliver it to Vortex. Don't touch
And
that.
stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that does walk to the tornado. Custom fuel.
Back to right. Frelick after it.
Mud.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one is absolutely belted. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one pulled foul.
Here's your story.
I've been going at this for an hour,
And here's the first
Brandon.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Keep going.
Down and away for ball.
How long do you think it's going to take me to complete this moment?
I don't know. A couple hours.
I need 3 home runs without making it an out, and they have to be back to back to back.
That one fouled off.
I'm not mad New York went back to back to back, but god damn, why they have to make it so hard?
Swing and that.
Bro, I feel so bad.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now. Back in New York. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on, belted. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right now. I lost it. Striking straight ahead. I'd say.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back in the Bronx. And now
Some guy started to fight me, so I quickly pulled out my double barrel and I blew his fucking head off. And then I robbed him. Yeah.
Oh, you're playing Red Dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, what game are you playing?
Dude, I don't know how I did that.
Last time I knew you were playing
fucking quick.
Last time I knew you were playing Supercross, then all of a sudden you said, yeah, this dude tried to fight me, so I pulled out my double barrel and blew his head off. Like, what?
Yeah, I blew off a rider's head in Supercross.
I modded Supercross to be able to use guns now. Okay, no one panic, We are at 2 home runs. We need 1 more. No one panic. I'm not panicking, you are. Alright?
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
And another ball, Cortez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Oh, I missed it.
You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
No, I failed. I choked. I'm a choke artist. I'm Matt the choke artist, Brandon. All right.
What?
Just call me Matt the Choke Artist.
To the right out of play.
You're choking, aren't you?
I can't. I don't do good under pressure. One, okay. Two, the pressure is getting there. But when I get to the third batter, that's when I just choke.
Ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out to back at Yankee Stadium. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's a ball.
Yeah. We're okay. Yeah, we're good.
That one ripped. Mitchell moving back. See you later. And here comes Bellinger. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
That one pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone.
Okay, Brandon, we're back to 2. We are back to 2.
Swing and a high
Oh my God.
ball,
Oh my God.
pretty
Carry.
right field,
Carry.
and that's
No.
gonna bang against
Oh
the
no.
wall.
Brandon.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Brandon.
What?
It bounced off the top of the wall and came back in.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
We gotta go too. We got our access road here. There's a lot of people here. We got the Chicago sighting one. You wanna go to the air? You go home train? Go. We got the team waiting for us, and we got the storm of the century out there. Slow down, stop it. I don't care about the people.
Here in New York, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
We need to go heavy. Stop the damn truck. Good choice. Tell Riggs we're done.
Out of the first, and here is Paul Goldschmidt. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm gonna be so heartless. I know you think it's harmless. Tell me apart. The hardest part is all attention. Thinking that's friendship. And
that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. Bellinger up to hit. To the right side, and that goes foul. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Right. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
You hungry? Huh? You hungry?
Yes, I am.
Not talking to you.
That one just missed.
Oh, how dare you, Dave?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You asshole.
And a count
Cunt bag.
Cum rag.
Rug muncher.
Did you just call me a rug muncher?
Yeah, I did.
Shit eater.
Dick sucker.
Cock licker.
It's pretty much what I just said.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Come up with something better, bitch.
Alright, shit rag.
Swing at a high fly.
Alright, bitch tits.
Cum whore.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the
Taint
Yankees,
finaler.
Paul Goldschmidt.
No. Too far. Too far.
Doesn't find the zone.
Oh, shit.
There's a swing.
One word and you're just like, no, too far. You took it way too far.
Back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing at a high fly ball. We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a to the Bronx. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. And out of here. A laser to left. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right side. And foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now it's even up. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Back in the Bronx, and now Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Jack, I was born. Then she got to know me, she kicked me to the curb. Then she say I got what I deserve. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning.
wind of the pitch.
She said, no, in the corner, rest my head. Bang, bang, for a blanket, don't pass how I always get. They got one head for the bill.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I woke up on the wrong side of the truck this morning with the bone. Spiral jack, I was falling. Then she got some mail and she kicked me to the curb. But she just say I got what I deserve. Wrong side of the truck this morning. Yes, I did.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I gotta be working on the fucking birds about to catch this 45.
Oh, I guess it just really is goodbye. At least I took my boots off this time. I woke up on the wrong side of the truck this morning
with the bone drop. That's no when she took me to the curb.
That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger.
After I do this, I think I'm gonna rob a homestead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that is out of play. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off down the right side.
Take my life away. I got a hold for fucking with me.
And a foul ball.
When you talk about me, I'll come and take your life away. Many. Well, upon me, Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Missing on me.
And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, one of my friends said 50 Cent isn't good.
Fouled off. He was late.
Brandon.
I think he's alright.
No, he said, like, he's not good at all. Like,
Jet swing. Now to look
well, he doesn't even make music anymore, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think he does.
Because I haven't heard. Well, no, I'm thinking of Kevin Gates. Yeah, no, 50 Cent. I think he went to movies now.
At Yankee Stadium.
I still think 50 Cent is a good singer.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't think. Am I saying he's the best? No, far from it.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Many. Where's the pony? Okay, I give up. After an hour and 15 minutes of trying, Brandon. And my game froze.